Paula, my name is Jennifer. Welcome to my kitchen. I live here in Utah with my husband Thomas, my daughter Isabel, and we have our second baby on the way. In addition to my love of cooking, I love cooking movies. And one of my favorites is Waitress. I hope you've seen it. It's a really good movie. Now, although the main character is not super thrilled about her pregnancy, I still kind of relate to her. You know, she loves to bake pies, and in the end it all works out for her and her beautiful little girl. And in the movie, one of the pies she makes is naughty pumpkin pie. And so that is my inspiration for today. I am going to make you fried naughty pumpkin empanadas. It's really easy, it's really good, and it's a showstopper. So, first thing we're going to do is cream 3 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese with 2 cups of canned pumpkin. Now I use the straight pumpkin. You can use the pumpkin filling if you want. Either one's fine. The pumpkin pie filling just has more spices, has more sweetness to it. But I gotta warn you, apparently there is a shortage of pumpkin, and so in general it's just kind of hard to find. So hope you gals can find it because it's really good. And you are also going to add 1 cup of packed brown sugar. Just pack it on down and toss it in there. And me and my little one beater are going to go ahead and cream this. I packed that sugar really good. All you really need to do for that, because we're going to be mixing in more, it's going to get combined better. The next thing we're going to add is a 1/2 cup of chopped walnuts. If you're not a nut fan, just leave them out. Me and my family, we're nuts about nuts, so they go in. And we are going to add 2/3 a cup of mini chocolate chips. Please, ladies, get the mini chocolate chips. The regular size are going to be too big. Go ahead and toss that in. And we are going to add a full teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Yes, it is almost May and it's like I'm making a pumpkin pie, but it's so good. Okay, and then you're just going to combine those all together. Smells so good. I think I could eat the whole bowl if you weren't watching me. And that's it, folks. Less than a minute and your filling is all done. Oh my goodness, I forgot. The next thing we're going to need. Let me pull it out. Okay, so for our empanada dough, we don't have time to make it in 60 minutes, so we're going to use good old refrigerated biscuit dough. Get the regular. When I first started making these, I tried it with the butter, thinking to be extra tasty, extra buttery. No, it's got butter droplets throughout it, and you don't need those, so you don't want those. Okay, so you're just going to take 1 of your little biscuits. Now this, as is, just way too big, and halves is way too big, so you actually are going to use just about 1/3 of it. Go ahead and just peel that apart. Lay it on down there, put that one to the side. And you're just going to flatten it out, make it even thinner. Okay, super, super thin. Okay, and then you're just going to add 1 spoonful of your naughty pumpkin mixture. Now I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it's enough, believe me. Go ahead and put that in there. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, fold the dough on over, and you're going to have the bottom come up and meet the top. Now these are going to puff up in your little mini fryer. They're not going to look like traditional empanadas. It's going to almost look like a fry bread. It's so good. Okay, and just crimp it on down. We're just doing the best that we can to make sure that filling doesn't come out. Okay, so this is my little mini fryer, and you can do 2 or 3 at a time, depending upon the size. We're gonna go ahead and plop that in there. Be careful. That's just sizzling. I don't know if you can get in here, Mr. Cameraman / husband. You just want it to get golden brown. You don't have too much dough, so you don't need to worry about cooking the dough that much. You just want to make it nice and crispy and beautiful. Now when I'm doing these, I have my fryer going for maybe about 15 minutes before I start everything. You don't have to, but I like to have the fryer be extra hot. Makes things quicker. Otherwise it can take a couple minutes in there. Okay, we're almost there. It's like a honey golden brown. There we go. That's just about perfect. Okay, I'm just going to drain it. Drain it on over to some paper towels. Okay, and then I am going to use powdered sugar through a sifter. Ladies, if you don't have a sifter, go out and buy one. You need one. There's so many great things you can do with this. Just a little bit powdered sugar. And we're going to bring it on over. Whew, that is hot, hot, hot. To this plate of mini chips and powdered sugar. It is so tasty. It's almost like being at the carnival at home. I really hope you'll try these. These are super yummy. We did it all just now. It's very, very quick. Your kids are gonna love it. Your husband's gonna love it. I love it. I'm gonna take a bite. Oh, that crispness is so hot. It's so good. Don't wait till October to use pumpkin. Pumpkin is good any time of the year, and they are especially good in my naughty pumpkin empanadas. Thank you so much, Paula. Appreciate the time you spent with me, and I'll see you soon.